Extreme Wrestling Organization's Valentines Day Destruction. I'm Jason Perdue here along with
Trumoo and Drew Perdue.
And it is going to be an exciting evening. We have some spectacular matches in store for you tonight.
Indeed, there's going to be some hilarious and very awesome matchups.
But let us not forget what happened only 2 weeks ago on Saturday Night Slaughter. The Cape Crusaders took on the Goths alongside Sarafina, Angel of Darkness, in their corner. And it came out that the Goths defeated the Cape Crusaders.
Whoa!
And are now the number one contenders for the tag titles. And this evening they will be taking on the horrible, the awful, the rotten, the cheaters, the idiots. The idiots with...
What's his face?
Donald Trump and Mike Pence, but a very special guest in his corner. It is going to be none other than the dictator of Russia, Vladimir Putin, will be in their corner this evening.
It's going to be a very interesting matchup to see if the Goths will win or if the idiots will end up cheating.
And last week we also saw the Valentine's Day champion Bananas take on Yoda. It wasn't a title match. It was not a title match, but it was a very interesting result. Yoda actually crushed Bananas in that battle, and it was pretty one-sided throughout the battle. It was Yoda's first appearance after all, but even being his first debut in the Extreme Wrestling Organization, Yoda still kicked some butt, and it was a very exciting battle with Bananas being crushed. But of course, he's going to make a comeback tonight in the main event. But what else have we got in store for the audience? Well, just one thing. It'll be, like you said, it'll be really interesting to see what Bananas can do coming off a loss just 2 weeks ago, taking on his challenger in the main event, Cupid,
Indeed,
for the Valentine's Day title. So it will be interesting to see what happens. But last week, we also saw a triple threat match that you were interested to see, where Mario took on Donkey Kong and Luigi.
And it so turns out that Luigi actually won the battle, and I believe he will be facing Ganondorf, or who will he be facing?
Well, tonight he's going to be facing the current EWO champion, Wildfire Johnny Rage.
Yes, that's right. He will be facing Wildfire Johnny Rage against the only Luigi. And folks, I'm very excited for these matchups tonight, and I'm sure my comrade Jason is here as well.
Well, let us not forget that we also have a new title coming in about 2 weeks.
That is true.
At St. Patrick's Day Demolition. And we will find out who will be facing in that Intercontinental title match in round one of that tonight, where we will see, as you can see on the screen now, Bulk Bogan, who's a little out of shape, versus Trumoo versus... Wait, how are you in the match if you're at ringside?
Honestly, Jason, I'm not too sure. I think it's an impersonator, and he looks a lot like John Cena to me.
With Dragon Chan also in the match, and of course, Chuck E. Cheese.
Why is Chuck E. Cheese joining the Extreme Wrestling Organization? Well, I don't know. Jason, you're the chairman of this, so how did Chuck E. Cheese get into this organization?
I'm not sure. I think that he was a little upset and frustrated when they took the animatronics out of all his restaurants, and he had to find another way to make money. So here he is in the ring tonight, fighting to be the number one contender for the EWO Intercontinental title.
That is true, Jason. So this is going to be one interesting matchup with very interesting competitors.
And this is our first match of the evening, so let's not waste any more time. Let's take it down to ringside now for our first match, a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship number one contendership. Valentine's Day Destruction. We've been waiting for this for a hot minute and a half, maybe even 2 minutes.
Heck yeah, we have, Jason. And as we're getting ready, when we come down to ringside, you will notice the beautiful arena that our crew has set up for us.
It is beautiful. Beautiful stage, beautiful ramp, beautiful ringside. Everything is gorgeous.
Personally, I think it's my favorite ring so far here for the organization.
I may have to agree with that. But remember, in April, we have the biggest event of the year coming up, Wrestle Bash.
Wrestle Bash!
So that should be a pretty nice setup, too. But, I don't know. This is going to be an interesting match. We've got a Kung Fu karate type person. We got a large former champion.
And here is the ring, folks. Take a look at its beauty.
It is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go to the ring now with our ring announcer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Andrew.
Well, guys, I hope you're ready, because it's now time for
fatal I'm not entirely sure who this impersonator is, Jason, but I must say I do like his hat.
That is a pretty interesting hat. I'm thinking that he's a fan of canines.
Personally, me too. You know, I might just hire this guy. He seems to be a pretty loyal impersonator here.
I'd say so.
So anyway, that is our first contender for the Fatal 4-Way match, Trumoo.
He looks ready for this.
He does indeed, but let's see how he fares against this next competitor up here. Let's see who it is.
Well, it looks like Dragon Chan, karate and kung fu master.
Oh boy.
And his opponent, first, from Tianjin, China, weighing in at 151 pounds.
I'm sorry, Chinese, not Japanese.
Fatal 4-Way action coming up in Byron. What should we look out
now
for
it seems like this man is very skilled in multiple different combat techniques.
It'll be interesting to see how the other competitors can challenge him and take him on with all the skills that he has.
That is true. It seems like he is one of the more professional fighters in this matchup. But coming out next...
Oh, here he comes. He looks like he might have gained a little weight recently. Bulkamania is here, folks.
Bogan.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 305 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
That's right, Bulk Bogan, here he is.
Yeah, it seems like he's let himself go a little bit since his career back in the day.
That's what you get,
I'd say he's going to have a pretty hard time tonight going up against Dragon Chan and Trumoo and, you know, all these competitors who look like they're ready and in shape for this match.
That is true, but I don't think... It doesn't really look like he has prepared for a match in many years.
Well, as a matter of fact, it looks like he may have been spending more time at Chuck E. Cheese than Chuck E. Cheese has.
That is correct.
And the final opponent. Here he comes.
Here he comes, folks. The Big Cheese himself. Quite literally, mind you. Coming out of a room labeled Goldberg for some reason, we have Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, wow, he looks ready.
He does indeed, folks. Look at him coming out of the locker room for his introduction.
And this footage tonight, this backstage footage, is brought to you by none other than Jolly Rancher Hotties. A new candy, sweet and spicy hard candy, watermelon, cayenne, blue raspberry, sriracha, cherry habanero, and green apple ginger. Naturally and artificially flavored. You can pick them up at your local store today.
Hashtag not sponsored.
And Andrew has been eating these for a while. Which one's your favorite?
Personally, I like the green apple. It's always been my favorite. Kind of like the green that Cheese is wearing tonight, folks.
And look at the competitors outside the ring there, ready to get in there and get into action. Valentines Day Destruction, folks. Brought to you by the Extreme Wrestling Organization.
Nowhere else but Jason Purdue Gaming.
Yeah, Trumoo does appear to be a little bit like John Cena this evening.
It is true. Maybe his impersonator will get better makeup next time.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Plenty on the line here in this huge fatal.
I don't know about you, Andrew, but it kind of looks like Bogan may have been rolling around in some Crisco.
These guys are going to have a match.
Or vegetable oil.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
Slam. Oh, knee right to the face.
here, and they're taking on different people. Bulk Bogan with a shot to Trumoo. Oh, and a big punch. Already we got Chuck E. Cheese on the apron, but here he comes back in.
Oh, but it's reversed, and Chuck E. Cheese sets back. Bulk Bogan is actually landing some hits here.
Yeah, it looks like the Grease Hunter, Bulk Bogan, is doing a great job.
Oh, but Trumoo's got him, and despite his next weight, he throws him down. And another blow to the back.
You know, Andrew, I think...
Oh, Chuck E. Cheese was just knocked out of the ring.
I think Bulk Bogan may have been better if he stayed retired.
True. Oh, what's Trumoo doing? He's going for a baseball. Way too early for that. Even with Bulk Bogan's mask.
It's going to take a few tractor trailers and maybe an anvil to hold him down.
That is true.
There he goes.
Chuck E. Cheese just can't seem to stay inside the ring. He's knocked down once again. Bulk Bogan delivers a heavy blow. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese is making a comeback here.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Don't be surprised.
Oh, Trumoo just knocked him out.
Funny that other commentators said he's beginning to sweat now. I think he was sweating in
one of the largest matches.
Yeah, I think so too.
The fatal four-way
Trumoo Purdue kind of
Oh, he just threw him down.
Dean Ambrose and Roman
Trumoo
Reigns
Purdue looks like he has control right now over Bulk Bogan in the middle of the ring while the other two competitors are kind of outside.
Yeah, I don't know what Chuck E. Cheese and what's his name?
Firing the fatal four-way tag team elimination
Chuck E. Cheese and Dragon Chan don't seem to be making much progress. It just seems back and forth. But with Trumoo here, he seems to be actually making quick work of Bulk Bogan.
Usos are going to superplex Rusev and Braun Strowman into the ring.
I think the secret is
he's going for
one.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It'll take more than that.
I believe he smelled pizza logs coming from the front row and had to sit up to see where they're
Beautiful technique. Oh, what a knee lift.
Well, look at Chuck E. Cheese having a hard time picking him off the ground.
Yeah.
Precise.
Chuck E. Cheese may not be the strongest one here.
What impact.
Oh, Trumoo's knocked down by Dragon
And now
Chan.
Dragon Chan on the outside going at the Trumoo counter.
Trumoo reverses. Counters the attack. Blow to the face.
And remember, fans, this is for the Intercontinental #1 contendership.
And you see that Chuck E. Cheese is going berserk. He's going for a pinfall of Bulk. But Trumoo puts a stop to that.
Way too greasy. I don't think you could get a firm pin on him. Way too greasy. He slid right off the pin there.
Dragon Chan's getting
and a stunner to by Chuck E. Cheese.
Not who I would expect to do something like that.
He
He
calls that move the glitchy animatronic.
Oh boy, what's happening? Bulk is back up. He misses the blow to the cheese. I don't know what Bulk is doing here.
I think he was flexing.
Or at least trying to.
Crashing to the floor.
Avalanche in the corner and Bulk Bogan.
Something that a superstar must remember in a
face
fatal
first
four-way
in a
match
big
is that
boom.
there are no
He just got
countouts,
hit by a
no
tractor.
And a leg drop.
Looks like
on Trumoo, his finisher, and he picks him up.
He's gonna feel like he just got steamrolled by a tractor trailer.
Oh, here's the cover. One. Oh, and
Chuck E.
Chuck E.
Cheese
Cheese breaks it up.
You gotta believe this.
Going at Bulk Bogan like a pizza cutter to a pizza. And Dragon
Oh, Cheese with a blow.
Dragon Chan really has a disadvantage here with his weight. He's very small compared to these other competitors.
My original thought was that he would have an advantage, but he doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, Bulk Bogan with a throwdown.
I would say at some point Dragon Chan needs to start using his martial art maneuvers.
Oh, Trumoo is down on the ground.
Bulk Bogan and Chuck E. Cheese in the middle of the ring. Bulk Bogan's dreamt about this. He dreams about having Chuck E. Cheese alone a lot.
He's making
the restaurant alone by himself.
back in control
Chuck E. Cheese with a hideous blow. Pin attempt. It's stopped immediately though by Dragon Chan.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
Trumoo's going for Bulk. He goes for a pin.
Will this be it?
Stopped by Dragon Chan once again.
Trumoo lifts up Bulk Bogan. And what are we going to see here? Bulk Bogan, unconscious, just...
Oh, Dragon Chan with a serious blow there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh boy, he's going for the top ropes.
He
This is where he's dangerous.
Oh!
And a back drop.
Oh,
again
man.
to Chuck E. Cheese.
The Big Cheese is going to have a hard time getting back up now.
And he pulls him to the center of the ring and a
Pin
cover.
attempt.
He's going for the
There's
pin.
one. Oh, but
Stopped by Bolt.
Bogan greases him off.
It seems like the Trumoo impersonator is
Oh, guys, there's
having a hard time getting back up to his feet now. But he's back in.
Here he goes.
Oh, he goes for Bolt.
Big time.
Oh.
And a big
Vicious.
DDT right
That's how
on
you
the
put an
Bolt
exclamation
Bogan.
point on the end
He's
of a
in
match,
control
guys.
here. Bolt
Let me tell
Bogan's
you,
out on
the
his
human
feet.
body was not
I
meant
don't
to
know
be
how
slammed
Trumoo
like
is
that.
lifting up for fucking just like that.
Oh my goodness, and a Falcon Arrow.
Oh, but Cheese steals the pin attempt. They both take it down.
Thunderous slam.
I don't know. It looks like they're all about running out of energy here.
It does. Actually, this fight seems pretty even amongst everybody.
Oh, he turns it
Trumoo's got
around.
Big Cheese, but Big Cheese kicks him in the face.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He's
Oh,
touching
but
all
he's
the right
thrown
buttons now.
out.
And Trumoo on the outside again.
Chuck E. Cheese, what's he gonna do?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Meanwhile,
You
what's
gotta
going on
believe
with
this
both
one's over.
Bogan and Dragon Chan? Oh God, Bogan's
Beautiful
throwing him into the
technique.
corner. Oh, what a serious
Quick
blow!
thinking to avoid that one. When this guy's on, look out. Not today.
Oh, but both throws him into the corner.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. No question about it.
Oh no, Bolt has him on the top. That's reversed by Dragon Chan.
Stop.
Furious blows to the face. Meanwhile, Trumoo is taking down Chuck.
And here he goes.
Nobody
with
strands
the-
together a
with the
series of
martial
moves.
arts maneuver.
Oh, flying forearm.
got
That'll
him
turn your
locked
lights
in
out.
grip.
What a strike.
But Trumoo comes
Oh, he
to break
releases
it
the
up.
hold.
Or at least
What in
he's
the
trying.
world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? Nobody controls the pace of the
Oh,
match.
Trumoo's knocked out
like
once
this
again.
guy. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Now Dragon Chan is up and he's taunting everyone. He's going for Trumoo.
You can
I
see
don't
the
know,
wear and
Bolt
tear
Bogan.
that this fight has taken out of these men.
I think he was done before he
breakneck
started.
speed.
Oh, he's
One of
oh,
those
Oh,
man.
man! Oh, but he knocks him back down. Arguably where he belongs.
And here's the pin attempt.
Here he goes.
We've got it covered. He's
One.
bringing it back inside the ring now. Going all the way.
You know, this match would have ended a lot sooner if it weren't for everyone being in the right place at the right time.
Oh my goodness! And Chuck E. Cheese with a fist to the face on the top rope. What's he gonna do here?
Oh, everyone's going after Dragon Chan, but now he turns around and faces Trumoo.
Oh my goodness!
Impact.
This match could go any way right now.
And the crowd is going nuts here tonight.
Oh, man.
He looks for it once again.
Yeah, you can hear that crowd. It's almost half as loud as we are. Oh, man.
And Bolt Bogan going after Dragon Chan. No, he climbs the ropes and the ring didn't collapse. And here he is with the suplex while
Oh, what a move! At the same time.
Climbing a pin attempt.
Here it comes Bolt.
Bolt breaks it
Uses
up.
his weight.
Look out. Incredible impact.
Trumoo in the corner.
Oh, no.
Oh, but-
Reverse. Oh, man.
Dragon Chan is not moving out there.
Yeah, he's having a hard time.
Chuck E. Cheese out in the
We've got
middle
a
of the
problem
ring.
here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll
Oh,
happen next?
no. What's he doing to
He might have
Trumoo?
it.
Oh boy, we got a gorilla press slam off the top.
Oh, and he's going to
And
hurt.
Chuck E. Cheese with a stunner to Dragon Chan. Bolt Bogan with a 5,000-pound elbow drop right into
this
the
one was even
midsection
more
of
devastating.
Trumoo.
Yeah, that is going to hurt for a
Here's
long
breaks up
time.
a pin attempt before it even starts. And Bolt is in control.
man.
Men on the ground. And he brings Dragon Chan to the center. Chuck E. Cheese is rolling around like he doesn't know where he is.
Oh, Trumoo's struggling. And he's back on his feet, but Chucky wants to change that back.
And as you can see,
He's
Dragon
out.
Chan using the martial arts maneuvers as Chucky leaves the ring.
Oh, no, he's going for Chucky.
And now all men are outside the ring.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, Chucky reversed
No,
it.
he reverses it.
Serious blow.
Right on the
Chucky's
mark.
delivering
What
a bunch of ear-rattling blows.
As a reminder, this is not an Extreme Rules match. This is a Fatal 4-Way match. It can only end in the ring.
That is indeed. Nobody can end this match like
One of
this.
these superstars is going
Somebody
to walk
has
away
to
with
go
the win
back
here.
in
At
there.
this point,
Two
guys,
people, in
all
fact.
four look a little worse for wear. Oh, no.
Oh, Bulk is
Someone's
taking a
called
hit.
the orthodontist.
Dragon Chan tried with the chop, and he reverses the body slam with a tornado DDT right on the outside. What a move that was.
Trumoo's beating up Chucky. Oh, Chucky's down. Trumoo, he makes him get back up now.
Face first.
Oh,
this is what makes him one of the best
Dragon
in the
Chan
business.
really showing why he deserves to be in this match.
That is indeed. Did you see Trumoo just shatter Chucky's skull against there?
I did. He didn't even move.
I don't know if that blood splatter is fake or from Chucky right now.
Probably a little bit of both.
Oh, wow. Strike to the
I don't know. Every time Dragon Chan appears to be mounting some
Back in
offense,
from the floor.
Hulk Hogan comes back. But
Two men are now
will
back
this
in
be
the
a
ring.
pin attempt here with Bulk? Could he submit?
That was a long way down.
Could Chucky Cheese submit? No, Grease Bag rolls into the ring. Oh, he can't break it up. He can't break it up.
He breaks
He
it. I
is
can't
so-
believe it.
He's
I
so
can't believe I'm going to say this, but
He's sliding right off
so
his forehead.
unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh man, Trumoo must just have the victory there.
Oh, Chucky Cheese now going after Bulk Hogan.
Bulk couldn't even do a thing.
What an exciting extra match this was.
Oh, Dragon Chan slams his skull to the ground. Ooh, a serious slap to Chucky's big C. Oh man.
And he rolls him into the ring.
Bulk Bogan is struggling to get up, and Trumoo is now back on his feet, and so is Bulk.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Trumoo's trying to get back in the ring, but I think he's gotten too much of that twist out of
Here's
hand.
Dragon Chan going for a submission attempt, but
Trumoo
breaks it.
breaks it up.
Wow, he escapes
Going
it.
for Dragon
He's just got
Chan.
no quit in him
But
here
Chuck,
tonight,
oh
Cole.
man, no, he
boy,
releases it back to
rolled.
Chucky.
All of his competitors are paying close attention to what's going on, breaking up any pinfall.
And he's heading back in.
These guys have gotten too much of
Beautiful
Bulk's
technique.
grease on their hands. They can barely grab anyone.
I see that.
Hooked up.
Chucky is just dead on the floor.
Try walking after that one. He's
Trumoo
not in a good
struggling
spot
for
here,
survival.
guys.
Here
He
comes
simply
Bulk.
needs to find a way to
Reverse blow to the forehead.
One more look
And
at it.
Trumoo with a swinging DDT here.
Oh!
Will he cover?
DDT.
Everybody's
Just when you
unconscious.
thought he had
This would have
nothing
been a
left.
good. Oh, but Bulk comes back. That would have been the perfect out. Oh, and a low
Oh, boy,
blow.
he is
Man!
Bulk Bogan with a low blow on the Trumoo Purdue.
Chuck E. Cheese or somebody has to get back in there.
He can end
No!
it here.
One,
Get it, everybody!
two,
Broken up right at the last second. They all get up. They're all now back in the ring. Chucky's getting abused by Bulk Bogan. Trumo's struggling on the
He has
ground.
him right where he wants him.
Oh no, but what's going on here? Chucky has got Bulk
He's
now.
looking at it. German suplex. Game, set,
That was
match.
quite a
This
maneuver.
one is over.
Oh, Bulk with a blow.
Irish whip.
Referee's down.
Oh, and a pin
His
attempt
shoulders
by
are down.
Dragon Chan.
He's going
Somebody
for it
grab
all.
a chair. Wait, no. And Dragon Chan climbs the ropes.
Oh man.
Harsh impact.
Oh, but nobody in the vicinity.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Oh, no,
question
Chucky.
about it, Cole. Dangerous
Chucky
spot for him to
is
be in.
going-
He's got to figure out a way to get back
Oh,
in
man.
here. DDT.
And Trumoo Purdue.
Oh, he's dropped.
Dragon
Back here.
Chan
I
now.
expected
Oh, but
nothing
Bulk
less,
Hogan
Cole.
reverses.
Oh man.
Well, he
Is
just
he done?
grabbed that like a ham hock on a buffet.
No, it's not for yet.
Indeed.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Bulk is now down. Dragon Chan's going for Trumoo.
Man, a little extra
Oh.
luster behind that
These
kick.
blows are so serious that I'm surprised these guys can still even stand.
And Trumoo reverses Dragon Chan. And what is
Oh,
this?
man. Oh, man.
Here, a really cover here.
But
Chuck
can he
E. Cheese
follow up
gets to
here?
his feet now.
He's got him covered. He's making a
One.
statement here with this attack.
Two.
Oh, just in the nick of time.
Chucky saves Dragon Chan. Oh, they've gotten slammed into each other. Chucky's going for Trumoo now.
Irish whip.
Thrown into
they're
Dragon
both in the
Chan.
corner. What will we see here?
Bulk Bogan trying to go for both at the same Chucky's got him now. Throws him in the other end. He's dealing with it himself.
And several clotheslines to Bulk Bogan.
Oh,
He's
man.
down. Will he cover? Oh, but Bulk Bogan reverses.
Trumoo and Jack.
Dragon Chan and Trumoo both unconscious in the corner there by the looks of it.
Bulk Bogan's trying to make himself look good.
Bulk Bogan showing off here.
Trumoo
I don't know how
Trumoo
much more
and
damage
Dragon
one
Chan
person can
regain
take.
consciousness.
I don't care how tough you are.
Is it just me, or is Bulk Bogan's head glitching out a little bit?
I believe it is, but it could be how greasy it is.
Oh,
he's a pin by Trumoo. 1, 2, oh, a 2 count.
No, that could have been the end.
Chucky and Bulk Bogan were on the outside.
Man, that could have been disastrous for Dragon Chan.
Chucky Cheese rolling out of the ring. I think he might have had enough.
I think so too. He's just not built for this fighting stuff.
One of these
think he's ready to go
competitors is
back and
eventually
play
going to
some
have to
video
gain the
games.
upper hand.
That is true.
Dragon Chan with some chops in the corner.
Oh man!
Bulk Bogan.
Look at all of those hits. He is really using his skills to his full advantage
And the
now.
grease flying off his chest like a geyser.
That is
That's
true.
Old Faithful. In the corner now. Oh, that goes like this back. Will he cover here?
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be
Where's he
horizontal
going?
at this point in the
Chucky's
match.
trying to get back up. I
he's
cannot
able to
believe
Ball
it.
reverses the momentum.
I can't believe Chucky's still in this thing.
Yes. Oh,
I'm thrown to Bulk.
will we see a cover here? No. Chucky lifts him back up.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh man, folks,
He's
Trumoo's
bringing it
back
back
in.
inside the ring now. He might have it.
Oh, Trumoo with the DDT. Bulk Bogan gets thrown back in by Chucky
This
Cheese.
is what makes him one of the best in the
What
business.
wonderful
Right
action
in the
we're seeing in
hard
this exciting match.
And folks, this is only the first match of the night, and this is one of the most interesting I've ever seen.
A surprise match brought to you
He wants
today
it one
by the
more
Extreme
time.
Wrestling.
Tear the features clean off your face.
He's running on fumes. What is
Oh man!
Here's the pin.
One!
Breaks up the
Blocked
pin,
by
and the match
Trumoo.
continues.
Oh, but Bulk ain't happy about that.
It's like somebody took his pizza
Beautiful
away.
technique.
Yeah.
And look at hung up on the second rope. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know. I don't think these men have much left.
Panatage.
Uh-oh.
No one to stop Bulk.
To stop
The
Chucky
ring.
rolling.
Chuck E. Cheese. Two.
Three.
Oh no!
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have our
Well, it wasn't
first
literally fatal, but it
contender
was
for
pretty
the
close.
Intercontinental Championship.
Ew.
None other than Bulk Bogan winning the Fatal 4-Way match tonight.
He ain't
Oh
messing
man,
around.
folks, that was unexpected. Chuck E. Cheese almost had it there.
Yeah, you can see Chuck E. Cheese trying to
another
come back
great
and trying to
moment.
get up after he was dazed and just
can-
couldn't do it in
You
time.
can bet Chucky ain't too happy about that one.
And here's the last look at
And
this
here
one.
we see Dragon Chan and some of his martial arts moves. Pretty impressive by him tonight.
That is indeed pretty impressive. But he just couldn't use his skills
Here
well
is your
enough.
winner, Hogan.
Bulk
The dust is
Bogan
settled.
is your
And there's
champion
your
here.
winner.
Well,
Of this
not
fatal
quite.
four-way
Well,
match.
not champion,
Wow,
but the
somehow
winner
he made
of
turning
this
back
match.
three of
This very
WWE's top
fascinating
superstars
and
looked
well
somewhat
played
easy.
match.
Folks, that match is why people say
So
the
next
Royal
week,
Rumble
or in 2
pay-per-view
weeks at Saturday
is a
Night Slaughter,
can't-miss
there will
event.
be another Fatal 4-Way match to determine the second contender, the number 2 contender for the Intercontinental title. And the winner of that match will take on Bulk Bogan at Valentine's Day Demolition for the Intercontinental Championship.
Hopefully, don't you mean St. Patrick's Demolition?
Whatever it may be.
That
But we
is
got
correct,
a pretty
though.
great lineup tonight. That was our pre-show match. We hope you enjoyed it. Now we're going on to the main card tonight, where our first match is going to be a tag team title match.
Oh man, folks, a title match, tag team, like he said. And Jason, who are our contenders?
Well, remember we have the Goths tonight who have been on a winning streak. They have beat everyone that they have faced.
That is true. Even the Cape Crusaders.
Even the Cape Crusaders.
We have some pretty high hopes for the Goths here.
So we will see what happens. And remember who they are taking on this evening, Andrew.
That is true. They are taking on a, well, let's say very fascinating team. Folks, remember, they are indeed taking on the idiots here today. Donald Trump, Mike something?
Mike Pence.
Mike Pence, whatever, and Vladimir Putin as an extra.
And he'll be on the outside. Of course, the Goths have Sarafina, the Angel of Darkness, on the outside, who always is out there trying to ensure victory. So now we will have Vladimir Putin in the corner of the idiots tonight to make sure that Sarafina cannot get involved.
And there he is, folks.
I don't know. Who do you think is going to win this one?
I definitely have my money on the Goths.
I'm hoping the Goths. We can't have the idiots take this title.
Now, despite the idiots' terrible reputation as leaders, their fighting career has been pretty decent. They've won almost every match they've come to, not including that epic shutdown from Santa at Christmas Carnage.
Absolutely. That was interesting. Donald Trump holding the Christmas championship for an entire year and then getting beaten by Santa Claus at Christmas Carnage.
Indeed.
But they, like you said, they've been on a winning streak. They have been undefeated as well. So here we have two undefeated tag teams going up against each other for the tag team championships. This will be a happening.
So this is indeed a title match.
The electricity is so thick tonight you can cut it with a knife.
You are cringy.
You are cringe-worthy.
You are cringy and cringe-worthy.
While we're waiting for this match to take place, Trumoo, why don't you update the viewers on what's going on with your channel?
Nothing much.
What are you working on lately?
Same thing as always, Buffalo Bills live streams every Friday around 4:30. But, however, since I do have the week off of school, thank God, I will most likely be doing some more Buffalo Bills 2018 season recreation live streams.
And how do you feel about the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl. It was terrible. It was the most boring game I've ever seen in my life. And I think you'll have to agree.
I do agree, but I will say that Little Bear did predict the Super Bowl winners this year.
He did indeed. I was just hoping that he was choosing the losers.
As he did last year. But let's go to ringside now for our tag team championship match.
Oh boy, folks, this is going to be an interesting match.
Here they are, the undefeated tag team, along with their manager, Sarafina, the Angel of Darkness, the Goths.
Indeed, folks.
And it's for the WWE World Tag Team Championship.
And by
All the way to the
WWE,
ring,
we mean
accompanied by
EWO.
Angel. And at a combined weight of 878 pounds,
Right.
Gabriel and the Devil.
What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
And by
tag team action
WWE,
coming
they
up.
mean EWO.
EWO.
That's what they meant to
They're
say.
just speaking incorrectly.
Might just make
Trying
It's
to
almost,
advertise
it's
it.
almost like they're programmed to say that.
Something.
But
Well,
anyway,
they look ready. They've been waiting for this opportunity for a very long time.
oh God, folks, here it comes.
I think I'm about to puke in my mouth.
Listen to that fitting music. This is terrifying. I don't know if I can watch this.
Well, I don't know how he got in the country, but Vladimir Putin, ladies and gentlemen, the dictator of Russia,
Oh
here he is.
man, I can barely watch this horrifying intro. It's scarier than Kane.
It is. Terrifying. Oh, and here he comes.
The orange one himself.
Donald Trump, Mike Pence, and Vladimir Putin.
I wonder how many layers of that spray tan he added today.
Well, I think several, so that it doesn't come out quickly during this match.
And their opponent.
They just look evil.
They do. Look at them sliding down.
And at a combined weight of 448 pounds, Donald and Mike Perkins, the Maniac.
That combined weight isn't very much. I mean, there's some superstars that are heavier than that by
I
themselves.
would say they way under-exaggerated the
Who do
weight.
you
I
like
bet
in
it's
this
a lot
one?
more.
Come on, Michael. You know I can't answer that.
Indeed.
Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost
So what do you
no
think
way
and what's going to
confidently
happen here
pick
tonight?
one
Well,
over
I'm
the other.
hoping that the Goths will maintain their winning streak against these idiots, quite literally. I'm hoping that the Goths will take them down once and for all to end their streak of
One can
being
only hope.
idiots. Hopefully Vladimir Putin doesn't cheat too much for Trumpy.
Well, we'll see what happens. And that's what it's for, the EWO Tag Team titles.
Indeed, folks, brought to you by the Extreme Wrestling Organization on Jason Purdue Gaming. Here we go!
Here we go, folks.
Trump,
Kick
take
off
it
the
down.
tag team match.
Warlow with a
All the
direct
budding
drop
tag
kick
teams
to
out
drop
there hoping to
immediately.
one day
Now you'll have
make
to
it to the
remind me
big
of these
stage.
guys'
Better be
names.
watching
This
this
is
match
Warlow, and
with a
who's the other
notepad in
one? The orange
hand,
one.
because you can bet this is going to
No,
be a
the
lesson.
other member of
Oh,
the Goths.
Tybot.
Oh yes, Tybox and Warlow. That's right. Warlow is beating Trump down right now. He does not want his streak to come to a crashing end.
Debilitating elbow drop.
And personally, neither do I at this point. It would have been nice to see the Kid Crusaders here, but I'll take anything over the idiot.
Oh, is Donald Trump blocking that?
How did he just do that?
Screams. And look at Vladimir Putin on ringside. He took his shirt off. He looks like he's ready to wrestle. He better not get involved in this match tonight.
If he does, then we're going to have to call cheating.
Well, we know he has a habit of getting involved in things like presidential elections.
That is true.
And here we have the first
Oh,
team.
man.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Well, it's not dire
Come on,
consequences
Warlow.
for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting
Oh,
his partner
man.
in
He
there.
goes to reverse order.
I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he surely
They
is
got to
here
keep
tonight.
Donald Trump and Mike Pence in that corner tonight.
They do.
That's where the
indeed.
Kid Crusaders went wrong.
Oh, man, here we go.
Double team.
Oh.
Tybox with that high-flying style.
Yep, now we got Tybox in the ring. Let's see what
Back in
he
from the
can
apron.
do.
And a suplex
Oh,
to Donald in the middle of the ring.
Look how long he kept him in the air.
He's starting to
That's
feel it
some
here.
strength right
Headed
there
into
to
this
take
match,
care of.
his
That
partner
is
looks
true.
extremely
But Donald Trump
confident.
quickly
It might be
reversed.
time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do
It takes
is
a
get
lot
to
of
his corner
strength
and
to
make
lift
these
a man
happen.
who only
If
eats
things don't change in a
McDonald's.
hurry,
Exactly.
this has all the makings of a
back to
short
the vice
evening for him.
Caught him with a
Here
big
comes
boot.
Mike
On the
Pence.
Oh, my goodness. Of course he did.
A lot lighter than
Here he
Donnie,
goes.
but
Is he done?
And you can hear the boos from the crowd.
you can
Not
indeed.
happy about the idiots tonight.
And of course, not even fans of
Nicely
the
done
idiots are
as he
actually
gets out of
fans.
the submission.
If you can notice in the background, you'll see them having them lock them up signs in the
Devastating
background.
kick.
Lock 'em up signs all over the stadium tonight.
That is true. Are there really any idiot fans here?
Now the old vicious head
If
crank.
they are, they're going to get thrown
Look
off
at
the
the
top layer. It's like wearing a Dolphins jersey to a Bills game. You're not surviving.
Absolutely. Well, it looks like Tybox taking control again.
What a stop.
Unlike Pence.
Really giving him a beating here. Oh,
and Mike
man,
Pence
how did that
reverses.
happen? There's got to be some literal strings attached here,
Very
folks.
effective.
And the orange one is back in the ring now.
But he dodges the attack. What's going to happen?
Oh, and Tybox fires Donald
gotta
Trump
believe
into the
this
corner
one's
and a
over.
Oh,
stop.
man!
What's going on here?
Oh,
my
went to
goodness.
the face, went to the orange face.
Kick right to the side of the
major
empty
way,
skull. And he lifts him up.
Oh, man! This Valentine's Day Destruction has been awesome, and a
Taking off
bad
speed here.
clothesline
It's
there.
moves like that that make him so
Incredible.
dangerous.
And Tybot's doing great here against the orange one. Looks like he just scoffed on his small hands. Oh, but Donald Trump reverses.
He's on
You
the
can see
defensive
the
here.
Goths
He may have
manager
to start reevaluating his game
just
plan.
watching
It's
over this
decision time,
battle.
Cole. Does he try to get
Serafina
back on the
Goths not
offensive
needed to
himself?
get
Oh
Or does he
man,
attempt to make a
he's
tag
out of the
here?
ring.
seems
Vladimir
more
Putin is
motivated
looking
than
at
ever.
him.
away
match,
from
which
Vladimir
makes me think
Putin.
He still has plenty of fight left.
You
in
better
him.
stay out of this match tonight.
Well,
He
your
doesn't
mama.
have...
Oh, he's dragged him out of the ring.
Vladimir Putin has no business in this country, let alone in this stadium tonight.
Indeed. Oh man, right to the chest. They have to get back in the ring quickly.
Yep, the referee with
He's
the
making a
count.
statement here with this
And
attack.
Tybot's counters that. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
How
and
can this be
Mike
legal?
Pence scratching the back of Tybot.
Bad position for Tybox here. They must get back in the ring quickly.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He's
But
not
apparently
careful.
Mike
This is
Pence
so
just
far
wants
out
to
of
keep
control
him
for
out of
him.
his victory.
This is
I
not
can't
the time
tell
to be a
what
hero.
count the
To
referee's
keep this
on,
match
but it
from
might be
slipping
getting
away,
pretty
he needs
close.
to get his partner in there and take a break.
I think it's
He has to be
six.
disappointed in this
Round of 6 count
performance.
They've got to
Vladimir
be.
standing there
Better than what
watching.
he's
They've
shown
got
so
to
far.
get back.
How is this
Vicious
legal
strike.
for them to be
Tear the
hitting him
features
against
clean
that
off your
ring
face.
post on
This
the
is
outside of the
blatant
ring?
cheating right now, folks. You can see how the idiots.
The referee should have called this match off a long time ago.
They have.
Oh, and it looks like they're on a 9 count.
And he's heading back in.
And that's it, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
it.
We
Don't have an
do
end
not
like
have a
this.
winner of this match.
You
this
can
tag
see
team
how
match
angry
tonight.
the Goths are over there at the idiots blatant cheating and disrupting of that match.
And remember that the match cannot be won by a countout or disqualification. It can only be won by pinfall or submission.
Indeed.
We saw some exchanges here in this match, of course, that, were okay. It looked like the Goths had a pretty good advantage over the idiots tonight, but yet again, the idiots cheating in the match with
Indeed.
by using the ring post, by using the illegal objects on the outside of the ring.
And
Not okay.
Mike,
Not okay.
Mike Pence did not give him a chance to enter the ring again.
Maybe they realized that they just couldn't take on the Goths tonight, and the best thing to do was to end it in a countout. Well, we'll see what happens, but hopefully the next match, the next title match that these two teams are in is a no disqualifications match, because
You know what I think? I think Donald Trump just wanted to catch up on Orange is the New Black.
that could be. Anyway, Trumoo Purdue, why don't you tell us about our sponsor this evening?
Well, our second sponsor this evening, the Extreme Wrestling Organization today, is sponsored by Sweet Tarts Hearts. Sweet Tarts Hearts are the perfect answer to that, garbage that you need. Need to buy a last-minute gift for your Valentine and don't want to put too much effort into it? Sweet Tarts Hearts is the answer. Even after Valentine's Day, it's filled with Sweet Tarts Hearts. It is going to help you. And hashtag not sponsored.
Well, our next match is one that is pretty big.
It is indeed, Jason.
We know that 2 weeks ago on Saturday Night Slaughter, we saw a triple threat number 1 contendership match for the EWO title with Mario taking on Donkey Kong, taking on Luigi, and your favorite,
Luigi.
Luigi, won that match.
Luigi.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have that title match for you. The EWO champion, Wildfire Johnny Rage, taking on Luigi at none other than Valentine's Day Destruction.
Oh man, folks. I cannot wait. I hope Luigi destroys this guy.
Well, it looks like Luigi has a little bit of a height advantage in this match. He looks to be about maybe a foot tall, maybe not even, maybe about 6 inches taller than Wildfire Johnny Rage, but I do believe he's got a weight advantage as well.
Luigi is known to be the taller one out of the two brothers.
Now remember, when we saw Luigi take on Mario and Donkey Kong, we thought it was going to be a lopsided match. We saw Donkey Kong overpowering both Luigi and Mario for most of the match, but then at the end, Luigi turning on his own brother,
Indeed,
Mario,
he did,
and pinning Mario to become the #1 contender for the EWO title here tonight.
And he did. Look who's player one now.
And remember, folks, whoever is the EWO champion going into WrestleBash in April will take on the Royal Rumble winner, Ganondorf. But let's go to ringside now for this championship match we've been waiting for 2 minutes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme Wrestling Championship.
Wow, the excitement. And here he comes, your favorite to win this match tonight.
Here he is, folks. The one himself, Luigi, in the ring. Look at how confident he is. Look at how confident he is. Look, do you hear that crowd? They're going crazy for Luigi.
Here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Oh, it sounds like he powered up there.
Folks, that was one intense entrance for Luigi. He is hyped.
He is ready for this title match. But here he comes now, the Extreme Wrestling Organization champion, Wildfire, Johnny Rage.
Folks, the audience is pumped up for this, and so am I.
And we want to thank all three live viewers we have right now watching Valentines Day Destruction.
Indeed, thank you very much. We hope you enjoy this intense and epic battle for the championship.
And remember, Wildfire Johnny Rage beating Link in the very first EWO title match.
Yeah.
What a beautiful belt that is.
Indeed. We would like to take a moment to honor our belt designers. They are pros.
They are pros. And here we go. And that's what it's all about here tonight. The Extreme Wrestling Organization Championship.
The EWO champion.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, Luigi.
Here we go.
There he is, the challenger. Hopefully he's up for the task. Wildfire has beat everyone.
Champion from Sacramento, California.
He looks pretty determined tonight.
At 261 pounds, he is the Extreme Wrestling Champion.
He does not want to give up that beautiful belt.
And there he is with the belt, ready to go. The moment we've been waiting for.
Some WWE magic.
Looking at that belt, hoping he can keep that after this match tonight. And Luigi looking at what this is all about, the EWO Championship. And let's ring that bell. Let's get this match going.
You can see that Luigi is determined to win. Here we
Each of these
go!
competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
And Luigi
Whoever
with
gets
the
the
first
early
move.
advantage could take this thing to a win.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get
Oh
paid
man!
for this.
Luigi with an
hard to
early
believe Saxton
advantage.
gets paid for anything.
It looks like they're pretty
nasty
fair match
impact.
height-wise here in the ring together tonight.
It does seem so.
Well, Luigi with an early advantage.
Oh,
Knocking down
oh,
and a
man!
fist to the
Knocks him right down.
a stomp to the nose,
Torturous
and a knee
knee.
to the jaw. Luigi's ready.
Luigi is hyped up.
Snap
Oh, but a
there.
reverse.
I think he used a super mushroom before this battle.
He may have. He needs to find his star here soon, though. He's facing a champion who quickly reversed this. Oh, but Luigi reverses again.
Stop.
Good grief.
Oh, man.
Oh, but Wildfire counters that karate kick.
That was a really quick move, too.
Oh, my goodness. Wildfire's ready. Remember, folks, last week Wildfire was sitting at ringside watching Mario, Donkey Kong, and Luigi fight. So he's a one-up on Luigi. He knows what's going on here and how he approaches his matches.
Snapmare. So agile.
That's twice Wildfire used that move. Oh, but Luigi! Touching with his feet. And a pin.
It's too early for this.
To keep his shoulders down.
Going to Luigi, he's really going to one count.
It is way too early for that, though.
With a back body drop by Wildfire.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road.
Luigi in the corner.
Oh!
Yeah, but if
Wildfire hurt.
now, guys,
Oh,
you can make it a
Wildfire
very big
counters.
mistake. Mark my words.
Luigi's really going to have to use some
counter,
powerful moves here
Beautiful
in order
technique.
to take down Wildfire.
And that he is trying his best.
And setting him up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Look at
When
these
this
huge
guy's on,
blows.
Look out.
Knees to the face.
He's looking at it. Oh my
And he
goodness.
snaps him over, and this is a submission move by Luigi. And Wildfire looks to be in an immense amount of pain there. Will he tap out to this and become the champion?
Oh man, Luigi's not giving up though.
Oh, but Wildfire
And he escapes the
kicks out of
submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
And into the into the turnbuckle.
Oh!
This is a drop.
Luigi is so fast.
Hooked
And a
up.
back body drop.
Suplex.
Luigi on the mat again. It's been going back and forth.
Looks
And an
like the
arm
champ's
drag.
starting to crack. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of rulers in WWE. This championship match
with
is
his head
just
to the
another
turnbuckle.
day.
Oh no, reversed by
This is
Wildfire.
incredible. Wildfire with a move. Luigi counters.
Oh no!
Luigi with a move.
One.
He's got
And
plenty
a
of gas
second
left in the
pinfall
tank.
attempt with a one count.
He might have it.
Oh! You can hear that from here.
What a
His
kick to
shoulders
the
are down.
jaw.
1, 2.
Oh, my
so
goodness, that
close.
was
Isn't going to go
close.
away that easy.
Luigi with a very, very close pinfall there.
It was indeed.
What will he do?
Oh man.
And another submission move. Oh no,
Oh, my
just a
God, what impact.
backbreaker there on the Wildfire. And Luigi being cocky in the corner.
He deserves it though in my eyes.
Well, he's going to have to be very serious
His
at the pace of the
nose
match
was just
tonight.
bashed in and here's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And this one's
Yes!
history.
And ladies and
What a
gentlemen,
win.
in a very short match, we have a new
And here's another
champion.
glance at these superstars in action.
Luigi!
Your new champion. I can't even believe it.
I can't. Peter, oh my
Your new
God.
champion here tonight at
He's getting after
Valentine's
it
Day
here.
Destruction. New EWO champion,
Oh my God.
Luigi.
Luigi
He's
is the
getting it done here.
EWO champion. I can't believe it. After all he's trained for, he did it.
Remember how well he did in the Royal Rumble, but he lost to Ganondorf? Him and Ganondorf were the last two in.
Almost forgot about
And then
this
last
one.
week he wins the triple threat match against Mario and Donkey Kong.
I'm pretty sure he did terrible in the Royal Rumble.
Well, I'm just making things up to make our story sound better. But Luigi winning the title tonight against a formidable
I really enjoyed
opponent,
every minute of this.
Wildfire Johnny Rage.
That was the most beautiful thing I've seen in the EWO.
Next week, or in 2 weeks, we have Saturday Night Slaughter, where we will find a new number one contender for the title to take on Luigi. Will Luigi continue to defend this title all the way up to
Here he
WrestleMania?
is.
Here is your winner and new Extreme Wrestling Champion, Luigi.
Take it all
And
in,
there's your
folks.
winner.
Take
via
it in,
pinfall.
Luigi.
That's
Take
a big
it in.
win
You
any
have
day
done
of the
it.
week.
From
On any
airship
show,
to ring
in
match.
any arena, Michael.
There he is with the
What amazing
championship
action we're
belt.
seeing here.
It is the
at
most beautiful
Royal
thing I have
Rumble.
seen in this entire organization. Luigi proudly with the belt, the championship belt. And he's so proud of himself. You can see his utter happiness on his face.
Well, there you have it, Luigi, the new Extreme Wrestling Organization champion. How do you feel about that, Trumoo?
I am so happy that Luigi finally did it. He finally beat the champion. I cannot believe it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next match of the night will be our main event.
Oh boy.
It's one that we have waited a year to see.
And that part is actually true.
We are going to see the current Valentine's Day champion, Bananas,
Who, by the way, is the gorilla.
taking on the challenger, the rightful challenger.
And folks, there
Cupid.
he is in his very odd attire.
So what are you thinking about this one? After a year with the title, will he defend it successfully tonight and win?
Well, I'm not too sure. Banana's performance lately hasn't been too great, especially after his major upset last
True,
time.
losing to Yoda, a newcomer.
That
Someone
is
who's
true.
never fought before. And there you can see, folks, in the top left-hand corner, the new EWO champion, Luigi.
And the current Valentine's Day champion, Bananas.
So here we go. The main event of the evening of Valentine's Day
event.
Destruction.
And folks, if you've been keeping up, you know this, that our past main events have been really boring and quick. Hopefully this one will be quite the matchup.
But the title match between Wildfire and Luigi still has me in shock that
It does.
Luigi is champion. That match went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and Luigi came out on top.
It does. But now, folks, we have Bananas versus Cupid, the Cupid himself.
Now, folks, Bananas, we've seen in action many, many times over the past year. We know he's a title holder. He did fairly decent in the Royal Rumble. I think he lasted 27 seconds. He did lose to Yoda 2 weeks ago, but he didn't do horrible.
He did do pretty good.
So, Cupid, we've never seen in the ring before. We have no idea how this is going to fare.
I'm sure, however, he has been training.
So, let's see what happens. Let's go to ringside for our main event of the evening, the Valentine's Day Championship.
It's going to be a good one, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Full Gate Internet Male Pure Championship.
Yep, that's what it's called.
Sure is.
Great name, I know. Here he is, folks.
Here he is, Cupid.
Looking very odd.
Very Cupidy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for
Oh my, did you see
action.
that?
Well, Michael, it sounds to me
He
like
just
this
flew
crowd
into the
already
ring.
picked the one who they want
He
to win
is
this match.
absolutely incredibly acrobatic.
That is true. Those wings may look too small, but in reality, they are quite
And
nice.
the question is, does he have pupils?
Yeah, that's quite true.
I'm not sure if he does or not.
Here we go, folks. Here he is himself. With the belt. Bananas.
The Valentine's Day Champion. Reigning for 365 days.
That is true.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since
I'm
it was
interested
announced,
to see how
I've been looking
Cupid
forward
does.
to seeing these two.
I am as well.
Bananas looks ready.
He does indeed. And there is
it
a
is.
better look at the beautiful belt.
Just gorgeous.
Gorgeous, as in gore, because it was bloody.
Introducing the challenger from the City of Angels, weighing in at 130 pounds, Loverboy.
He is indeed from the City of Angels.
And Bananas has quite a weight advantage on
Introducing
him.
the champion.
Just hear how
From
heavy he
wherever
is.
he wants, weighing in at 640 pounds, he
Wow.
is the Full Gate Internet Male Pure Champion, the
That's
Giant
right.
Gorilla.
640, about 640 pounds on this gorilla.
So, 500-pound weight difference here.
And he comes
What
from
a night.
wherever he wants.
Exactly. There he is with a long look at that title he has worn for 365 days. And Cupid getting his first look at it. Oh, wow, he looks ready.
He is ready, folks. There's one last look at the belt before this match gets underway.
And here we go
It's about ready, folks.
for the Valentine's Day Championship, our main event.
Here we go.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other. It's gonna be a
Oh,
tall
he
task
was
for one of
thrown
these
down.
two. Vertical suplex. Nice. Nailed it.
Oh, a blow to the back for Cupid.
Do you think he can
Oh!
try? Do you think he can really try?
I'm not too sure. I think that might
What
be
a
considered
stomp.
cheating in our league,
Grief.
even if he can.
Oh, look at this raining down sharp elbow.
Wow, folks, he's just giving Bananas no mercy right now.
No, he's not going right for that elbow, trying to hurt that. And Bananas
Oh
with a
no,
counter.
an uppercut and then a blow to the face. Bananas is not one to make angry. Oh,
Clothesline.
huge
Right in the back of the neck.
clothesline.
Bananas going right after him in this match tonight. Oh, but
Oh no,
Cupid
he
takes on
reverses it as
Bananas.
well. Oh, what's this, folks? Oh
Continuing
my
to punish
God.
them.
He just turned his leg right around.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has
Oh,
to do to
man.
rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that
Cupid on
body
the
of his.
ground,
I
Bananas
wouldn't look too
control
much into
now,
this
going
right
after
I
that
know
elbow
it's
again.
somewhat
Look,
early still,
this
but
is-
this could be a pivotal
this is
point in this match,
intense.
guys.
And a cover,
Come
one.
on.
That wasn't even
Oh,
Just
close to
one.
three.
Only a
Just
one
not
count.
enough damage
Too
done yet,
early
Cole.
for that.
Ooh, what impact.
This may be our longest main event yet.
Perhaps. It's lasted more than a minute. It's our longest.
And these two men do look pretty evenly matched.
Oh man,
Looking
here we
for all
go.
the glory
One.
here. And that was only a
Was
one.
that even
Gonna
one?
take
I'm
more
not
than
too
that.
sure, but here comes Cupid. Oh no, but Bananas is fighting.
And there's his
oh
speed
my
paying
God.
A punch to the face.
Well, look at
He's
this.
looking at it.
Counters again. And
Oh,
not
man.
to maneuver, but too close
Is
to the
he
ropes.
done?
He had to break that.
Oh man, Cupid, no mercy for this gorilla.
kick
Oh my
finds-
God, in the face. Dragging him away from the ropes just a little bit.
Drop.
And a leg drop on the
Up
Bananas.
and
Oh
beautiful
man.
Knee drop
boy,
on
he
the
is
Bananas.
rolling.
Cupid in control here.
Cupid
Here he
is
goes.
indeed having
Uh-oh.
under control right now.
Oh, and a
with
spinning
authority.
DDT
I can't
on the
believe it, Michael.
Bananas.
Bananas is taking some huge blows, but he is back.
Quick thinking to
Oh
avoid
man,
that one.
he reverses that one. He's got
He's
Cupid
got him.
now.
This
Oh
one's
my
over.
God, he sent him
That
flying.
was
He's
quite a move
dodging his
there. And
opponent
Bananas
from
to
the
the
Oh
top
my
top rope.
God, to the top. And
might have it.
here we go. Oh my
Oh,
God.
he might have
it.
just ended
And
the
the
cover.
One, two,
This one's not over yet.
he's out.
I thought he
He
had
is
him there.
kicked out.
I thought he had him there.
I thought so too. It didn't look like he would ever come back. Bananas is dancing over there.
I don't know if that was dancing.
Grief. Nailed it.
Well, you know, he's a gorilla. He does things his own way. Oh man,
And ladies and gentlemen, real quick, if you look in the front row, we
Oh!
have a gentleman in the front row wearing our Valentine's Day Destruction shirts that you can find exclusively nowhere. Pick up your commemorative shirt today.
What a strike.
It's nowhere.
What a strike.
Oh my God. Yeah, like we
This is
said,
what
he was
makes
thrown
him one of the
outside the
best
ring.
in the
I'd like to
business.
see someone go through a table.
Will this match end in another count out?
I personally would like to see someone go through a table.
He's looking at it.
Hopefully we don't see a count out like the tag team
champion put
Well,
champions.
what happens if we do see a count out? Are we going to wait another year?
I don't know.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing.
Somebody's got to get back in there. Luckily, Bananas is smarter than the idiots.
Exactly. I still don't believe the idiots.
Oh my God! His mind has to be crushed!
The idiots were not prepared for the Goths tonight. They took the count out. Oh, and a punch, and a punch. And a roundhouse. What is that?
Still in this match is beyond me.
Bananas is
Especially
dishing
given how
out some
intense the match has
exclusive
been.
moves!
Incredible
Split
combo.
clothesline, it looks like.
Oh my God! What is
Face
this?
buster.
Something's happening down here,
That was
fellas.
Bananas with the counter to a move that Cupid tried to put on. But Cupid
Here we go.
Oh man! Oh my God! It's gonna
Man,
hurt.
looked like the champ was down and out.
In the cover.
Shoulders down. Championship
One,
on the line.
two.
And you got a near
Oh
fall.
my God, that was close.
That was very close.
I
Very,
thought it
very
was
close.
all over. That's like 2 or 3 times this match has been so close to ending.
The intensity of
This
this
is indeed our
match has
greatest
been
main event so
incredible.
far.
And Cupid coming back now with kicks to the back of the knee. And a shoulder, an elbow to the jaw.
Oh man!
Jawbreaker.
Oh my!
Cupid in control here, lifting Bananas back. Oh, but he can't stay in
Oh
control.
man! Bananas with a counter.
A powerful clothesline by Bananas.
The longer this fight
momentum of
goes on,
Cupid.
the more wear and tear on each
Man,
competitor.
folks,
Who
Cupid
is going to have enough to
He's
pick up the
out.
win?
He's knocked out.
And here we go
Here it
again.
comes.
Bananas.
He's got him.
God,
He
folks.
Can't withstand one bit more.
Look at this.
Oh, and he misses.
Missed.
And he missed. Both competitors
Oh
hurt.
my God!
Both competitors feeling the effects of this match.
This is a grueling championship
And Cupid
match. Nobody wants to lose this
Throwing
opportunity.
Bananas back
Sends
into
him back into the ring.
Straight down the apron. Oh, nasty
Now we know
impact.
for sure the idiots were in fact cheating.
Absolutely.
Cupid is back in. Bananas at his
And if he
expense.
hits this one's over.
And a
Lights out.
swinging
DDT
DDT.
connects.
That's got to be
I
it.
almost wrote him off.
Will he cover him? And he goes for a cover.
Here we go, folks.
Quickly into the cover.
One,
Title on the
two.
line. Champion
Oh,
and
so
the champ
close.
kicks
It
out.
appeared
Just as
like
shocked
that
as everyone
referee's
else, Cole.
hand hit the mat.
It
calling
did.
for it.
This referee must be under such stress right now.
What a match.
Off the
Cupid.
shoulders.
Goes
Oh,
for a
slam.
Falcon Arrow.
That's
Oh man!
cover.
One,
Title on the line.
2, 3.
And Cupid
Cupid.
breaking the 365-day championship reign of Bananas.
Here it
Here's
is,
a few
folks.
clips from the last
Cupid
match for us.
has won the Valentine's Day
The
Championship,
new champion.
Man, oh man.
or
Look at that.
the Male Internet Championship.
And Cupid will go on to Wrestle Bash to take on Santa Claus and whoever the winner of the St. Patrick's
Check it
Day
out here.
Championship is
Which will be coming up in the future.
in the first ever Holiday Champions
Look at him
Fatal 4-Way match.
Indeed, folks, it is going to be one heck of a show. But, folks,
He
this
really put on a
match
great
was
show.
so back and forth. At times, it looked like both people were going to be gone.
It did. So many close pinfalls, so many almost 3 counts in this match. It could have gone either way. But, ladies and gentlemen, here is your new Valentine's Day champion, Cupid.
Here is your winner and new Full Gate Internet Male Pure Champion.
And Bananas has nothing to be ashamed of or afraid or upset about.
I don't think so either. Personally,
365-day reign is wonderful. It's unheard of. I'm sure there'll be more matches for Bananas in the future.
personally, I think Bananas did a really good job here tonight.
He did. You know, he did lose to Yoda last week, but this was even a better match than that. So,
I think so too.
but there he is.
There he
Cupid.
is with the belt.
We thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight to Valentine's Day Destruction.
We do indeed.
We have a number 1 contender for the EWO the EWO Intercontinental Championship. That being, who was it? Who won that match?
Luigi?
No. I don't even know. I don't even know who it was because I'm still shocked that Luigi is our EWO champion.
That was an incredible match.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and this just in, I have news on our tag team championship match. Since it has been determined that the idiots did indeed cheat this evening, it will be the Goths versus the idiots. without Vladimir Putin and without Sarafina, the Angel of Darkness.
Oh man, folks.
Next, in 2 weeks, on Saturday Night Slaughter.
Folks, I cannot wait.
A repeat match for the title. Hopefully we get a winner and we will see what happens.
Oh man.
Next, in 2 weeks also, we will have a giant Royal Rumble match with 30 different competitors to determine the #1 contender to take on the Leprechaun at St. Patrick's Day Demolition.
And I have to admit, folks, I've seen the Leprechaun. He does not look like someone you want to mess around with.
And our last match, our main event of the evening next week will be, or in 2 weeks, will be a fatal 4-way ladder match to determine the EWO title #1 contender.
Oh man!
Ladder match. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, we thank you for tuning in tonight to Valentine's Day Destruction. I'm Jason Purdue.
And I'm Andrew Purdue.
Make sure you visit the Trumoo Purdue site on YouTube. And remember, eat Jolly Rancher Hotties.
And Sweetheart Hearts. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.